Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another commentary video here at Who's Ready for MotoGP. This is San Diego 2015 commentary. We're getting started off during the racing competition with Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger and FS1 Cletus. Now, I'm just gonna preface the whole video by saying that there's literally nowhere for me to find the results for this show. So I don't know the lineup. I don't know the results, so I'm just winging it. But you guys want to see the show, so I'm showing it. But it's just very, very hard because I don't know any of the drivers. I have no idea who's driving what, so I'm just going to be winging it right now. So we have Gravedigger going up against NEA. Let's try and figure out who the Gravedigger driver is for this show. I'll try and get that information elsewhere, but wow, this truck is loud. And Gravedigger is going to win the race. He's moving on to the final round of racing, and NEA is going to go for a wild ride. Video credit for this video is the Kevin. So, just wanted to thank him for this video. Carl Van Horn's and Gravedigger. Okay, cool. Thank you for telling me that. So we have the final round of racing. It's Carl Van Horn and Gravedigger and Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. Let's see who is going to be the winner here of San Diego 2015 racing. Van Horn with a slight edge. And Ryan Anderson's going for a wild ride, heading into the final turn, and Carl Van Horn is going to win racing here today. Wow, what a race. Again, I'm sorry, I cannot find, there's no results anywhere for this show. You go to the MotoGP website, it has every show but this one, so I'm baffled. I don't know. But Carl Van Horn is your racing winner. We're now going to move on to the freestyle competition here in just a moment. Congratulations to Carl Van Horn, your winner of racing. Now we're going to move on to freestyle, and Pat Gerber and Shocker is going to start us off. Again, I'm sorry guys, I'm going to say it a lot that I just can't find the results. I don't know why they're just not on the MotoGP website. So Gerber starting off the competition here tonight in freestyle. Thankfully I know who was driving these trucks back in 2015. Gerber trying to put together a good run to start off this night of freestyle. So it's a little bit of a shorter video, but that's because racing was cut down to the semi-final and final rounds. So, also one quick thing I'd like to put out there, guys, if any of you are going to Glendale and would like to record video for me to use in my commentary, let me know in the comments down below and I will use it if it's good quality video, obviously. And that's, again, no offense to you guys, but I'll probably pick the video that's closest and it's the best quality. So, and that's nothing, again, that's nothing against the people who were further away. It's just I'm trying to get the best of quality. And I'll appreciate all you guys who submitted. And I might end up just using all of your guys' video if you do record it for me. So, record it, and if you do use it, if you do record the video for me, I will use some part of it in my video, whether I use your racing, someone else's two-wheel, and someone else's freestyle to be a little bit more fair, so that this way I'm incorporating everybody. So, if you guys want to record the show for me, some of it will be incorporated in my commentary. So, Shocker, oh wait, it just showed the scores. So Shocker is leading right now with a 19. Detour is in second place with a 15. But now we have Rick Swanson in Obsession. But yeah, guys, so if you want to be featured in the commentary, record that video and I will make sure to use it. But make sure you let me know down in the comments if you are recording it and if you uploaded it, so that I know. And that's the same for every show this year. For the 2019 season, I would love to have people recording the video for me so that I can have things to work off of for the commentaries. Because last year there were shows where I really did struggle to find quality video. Or video in general. But here at Petco Park, it's been the host of a lot of great shows. I got a lot of people requesting this video for me, which is why I'm okay that I can't find the results for it. Next week's commentary will be MetLife 2018, so make sure you're on the lookout for that.
Obsession completes the regulation clock.
Back when they had those weird random announcers. So section time is winding up. Winding down. Winding up doesn't make any sense. Time's winding down, he's in bonus time. And he's gonna throw it in to a chocolate donut. Now Mark Schrader in the Felon is coming onto the track. He's going to hit the clutch cars to start off his time. Getting some nice air. Getting a nice sky wheelie over the center step up. Having a solid run right now, but I'd like to see him pick it up just a little bit more. His time is winding down. And he's going to throw it in to a glazed donut. Now we have Dragon driven by Scott Liddycoat. Liddycoat, this was the year before winning his Young Gun Shootout Championship. Put together a solid run so far in this Dragon. just rode into a peanut butter iced donut right there. I'm currently looking up lists of donuts, and it's making me really hungry.
10 seconds left.
So Scott Liddycoat's got 10 seconds left in regulation. Okay, I think I got a good website. A nice sky wheelie for Dragon. And that's going to be the end of the run for Dragon.
There it is. Make some noise.
A solid run for Scott Liddycoat.
If Monster Jam fans pick up your souvenir yearbook, there's a 3-page feature on the Dragons on base.
So the next truck is going to be Obsessed, driven by Eric Swanson. Dragons, your leader with a score of a 24. Good to see that in the scoreboard out there. Getting some solid air over the jammer. Has to hit the brakes and he hits the dumpsters. Looks like he's having truck problems. It looks like he might have hurt the front end when he hit the dumpsters.
Eric Swanson.
So he's going to throw it into a donut coming out just for the fans after his run got shut off. He's going to do a raspberry-filled donut for the Monster Jam fans.
10 seconds left in regulation.
He's got 10 seconds left in regulation. Okay, I guess that wasn't just for the fans. The guy said it was, but we all know these guys don't know what they're talking about. Rolling over the crushed cars. Yeah, he's having truck problems big time. That's going to be the end of the run, but now we have Doomsday. Again, I have no idea who's driving this truck. It's probably Colt Stevens, because this is the year that Colt Stevens was in the Young Guns shootout, and he wasn't driving any other truck, so it probably is Colt Stevens. But I have no idea, honestly. We're just gonna say Doomsday. I mean, I'm winging this whole show, so might as well. Nice transition into a wheelie. You guys wanted me to do this show, which again, as I said before, is the only reason why I'm okay that I don't know what happens. Because I know who wins freestyle. Big air for Doomsday. I know who wins freestyle, so it'll be obvious to you guys as well. Nice air for Doomsday right now, which, I mean, if this is Colt Stevens, I wouldn't be surprised, because he's a guy who loves to get big air. But we all know that Colt Stevens wasn't the driver of Doomsday the whole time.
20 seconds.
Momentum's dropped a little bit in his pace, his flow. It's kind of dipped a little bit. It dipped a little bit. Never mind, the biggest air of the night right now coming out of Doomsday. Make me mark my words. Scores are in. This is just for the fans. And he's going to throw it into a Dolce de Leche donut. A very good run out of Doomsday. Good run out of Doomsday. I'm very impressed.
Your score to beat Dragon in 24 in the hot seat. There's your scores for Doomsday. They look good.
Now we have Rod Schmidt, Maximo Rottweiler starting it off with a chocolate green donut. We have a new leader in the hot seat. It's Doomsday, but Cyclones coming out of the Monster Mutt Rottweiler truck. I'm just looking at this website of donuts, and I'm getting food ads. It's making me really hungry. Rod Schmidt, old grave digger driver, now the driver of Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Looks like he's been shut off. We'll see if that's the end of the run. It is the end of the run. I don't know what the score is, but now we have, I believe, Norm Miller in NEA. I'm just going to say NEA, but I'm assuming it's Norm Miller because he was the driver of NEA this year. You know what I don't understand is that Norm Miller was driving, he drove Batman in the World Finals, but he never drove NEA in the World Finals. This doesn't make sense to me. Going a little cattywampus, as Mark Schrader would say, and I'm sure he's saying that in his truck. Nose is starting to come off. Trying to shed the nose, and there it goes. He ripped it right off. This track was very well designed. Looks like he's throwing it into a powdered donut. I'd like to see him pick up the pace a little bit more to try and take the lead out of Doomsday's hands.
20 seconds left in bonus.
I apologize for the bad cuts in between runs, just the sharp cuts. But again, I'm grateful to the Kevin for the video. It only had 10 subscribers on his channel. I don't know, 10 viewers on his channel. So make sure you go check that video out if you don't want to hear me commentating over, because I know there are plenty of people like, I don't want to hear you talking over the video. So if you're like that, then go and see the Kevin's video. Make sure you check it out.
That's the first of our competitors to the high-speed cross-threading back and forth across.
That's going to be the end of the run for NEA. So that puts Norm Miller in NEA. Solid run coming out of Norm. Score to beat, put up by Doomsday. Now we have, I believe, Frank Dremel in Cletus. I don't think there were any other Cletus drivers this year, so I do think this is Frank Dremel. Going over the crush cars. Frank Dremel, a very old school driver. He knows how to put down a good freestyle run. Cross running, getting some solid air. Getting combos. Running over the nose of NEA. Nobody's reached the air that Doomsday got. So that leads me to believe that it's going to be tougher to take that lead away. I've been trying to figure out who the retired numbers are in center field for the Padres, but I don't really know the Padres that well. Good air for Cletus. I'm thinking it's probably Trevor Hoffman. I don't know, whatever. I don't know if any of you even care about baseball, I'm sorry. It's just my baseball fans coming out. Oh, Tony Gwynn, that's right. I'm sorry. He's throwing it into a vanilla cream donut. And I think that's going to be the end of the run for FS1 Cletus. And now we have El Toro Loco. I think this is, no, this would be Becky McDonough. I think this is either Lupe Souza and Mark McDonald. I believe Lupe Souza. Because I think Grinder's gone. I'd have to double check that. But either way, El Toro Loco's on the track. Nice guy with it to start off the run. It's Lupe Souza. I can already tell by the way he's driving. Getting nice air over the racing lane. Yeah, Lupe loves to use that rear steer a lot when he's driving. Mark McDonald doesn't do that. And Lupe's also... Whoa, Souza used to also use the downpipes on his truck. And it's not Becky McDonough because she'd have the yellow. That's right, Mark McDonald would have the black, so it's Lupe Souza and El Toro Loco. It's kind of aggravating that I have to spend half of the run trying to figure out who's driving. Looks like he has no backlight power. Solid air over the step up. It does feel like he's battling truck problems. Cross-threading, typical Lupe Souza fashion.
25 seconds.
Yeah, there's no power in that back right wheel because he's not getting any kick from the back right side of the truck. Yeah, definitely pulling that truck along. Tough break. Lupe's trying to put together a good run, but it's not too easy with a broken truck.
Into the bonus.
He's really struggling right now to try to find something good to hit with that broken truck. Yeah, that's the end of the run. Top break for Lupe Souza. Don't know what the score is, but a good run. Oh, it's Dan Rodoni and whoa! Okay, now we have Alex Blackwell and Captain's Curse. That's something I can't argue. I'm sorry, Dan Rodoni driving El Toro Loco. Didn't expect that one at all. Alex getting some big air. I'm sorry, you just gotta... How am I supposed to know that Dan Rodoni's driving that truck? I'm not. So Alex trying to take the lead away from the current leader right now. You know he can, with the air that he's gotten so far, it's possible. There's something just so cool about the shipping up to Boston playing in the background. It's just so classic for this truck. Cross-threading jump. Getting a nice sky really over the crush cars.
15 seconds.
Captain's Curse, as you heard right there, is in bonus time. He's lost his pace a little bit. Oh, Alex Blackwell going for a wild ride! And a nice save from Captain's Curse. Too bad we couldn't see it, but it's okay. A wild ride for Captain's Curse. And a nice save for Alex Blackwell. Putting together a very good run right now. I think that's particularly, he's throwing it into a crawler. What a great run from Alex Blackwell in Captain's Curse. Now we have Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. We've got a new video for this one from JD Mike G4. Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger ready to throw down a great run here in San Diego. Got those DKT tires on. Getting some big air already off the bat. Ryan Anderson's getting ready to go. Already, right off the bat, the momentum's better than any run we've seen so far today. Cross-threading the center jump. I'm already impressed by Ryan Anderson as he goes over the clutch cars. Getting some big air over the racing lane, really soaring. Cross-threading jumps again, going on the ragged edge. Ryan Anderson going over the crush cars again. Lining up for that center jump, getting some big air. And all the way just on the gas pedal and big air, sending it for Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Looks like it's backflip time for the madman himself. Oh, a cool backflip landing on the nose. That's the first backflip of the night for Ryan Anderson, and he's just throwing it into everything. Oh, wow, he's rolling over, and he did a barrel roll. What a move from Ryan Anderson. Big air, brake checking, keeping the truck going. And he throws it into the jump, classic Anderson style. He's just throwing it into every jump, throwing it into everything. Oh my gosh! No way! That was amazing! What a save from Ryan Anderson! It's Son of a Digger, we have a new leader! Oh my goodness, that was outstanding! Oh, now we go to Carl Van Horn and Gravedigger. Ryan Anderson got a 42. That's almost, you've got 3 points to work with, Carl. CVH trying to make something happen here in an almost impossible scenario. They left Son of a Digger on the track back when they used to leave trucks in the middle of the track. CVH trying to snag that lead away from Ryan Anderson. It's not going to be easy. Big air off the start over the center jump, and his time has started. Nice air for Gravedigger. Going over the crush cars. Oh, he jumps over Son of a Digger. That's awesome. CVH truly is bad to the bone. One of the icons and legends of this sport. He's retired now, but he's a fantastic driver. Getting some nice air. Front left wheel's going flat. And unlike last week, I'm serious. Tough to work with a flat tire, but Carl Van Horn's gonna make it work. Throwing together a solid run, but I wouldn't say it's better than Ryan Anderson so far. Nice air over the center, step up onto wheels, and that's the end of the run for Gravedigger, trying to fight it A good run out of Grave Digger, but your winner is Ryan Anderson. And Son of a Digger, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next week. This has been another commentary.